It's time for us to change America, and that's why I'm running for president of the United States.
A method that some political scientists use for gauging ideology is to compare the annual ratings by the Americans for Democratic Action with the ratings by the American Conservative Union. Based on his years in Congress, Obama has a lifetime average conservative rating of 7.67% from the ACU, and a lifetime average liberal rating of 90% from the ADA. Obama was an early opponent of the Bush administration's policies on Iraq. On October 2, 2002, the day President George W. Bush and Congress agreed on the joint resolution authorizing the Iraq War, Obama addressed the first high-profile Chicago anti-Iraq war rally in Federal Plaza, speaking out against the war. On March 16, 2003, the day Bush issued his 48-hour ultimatum to Saddam Hussein to leave Iraq before the U.S. invasion of Iraq, Obama addressed the largest Chicago anti-Iraq war rally to date in Daley Plaza, and told the crowd that it's not too late to stop the war. Although Obama had previously said he wanted all the U.S. troops out of Iraq within 16 months of becoming president, after he won the primary, he said he might refine that promise. Obama stated that if elected he would enact budget cuts in the range of tens of billions of dollars, stop investing in unproven missile defense systems, not weaponized space, slow development of future combat systems, and work towards eliminating all nuclear weapons. Obama favors ending development of new nuclear weapons, reducing the current U.S. nuclear stockpile, enacting a global ban on production of fissile material, and seeking negotiations with Russia in order to take ICBMs off high alert status. In November 2006, Obama called for a phased redeployment of U.S. troops from Iraq, and an opening of diplomatic dialogue with Syria and Iran. In a March 2007 speech to AIPAC, a pro-Israel lobby, he said that the primary way to prevent Iran from developing nuclear weapons is through talks and diplomacy, although he did not rule out military action. Obama has indicated that he would engage in direct presidential diplomacy with Iran without preconditions. Detailing his strategy for fighting global terrorism in August 2007, Obama said, quote, "It was a terrible mistake to fail to act against a 2005 meeting of al-Qaeda leaders that U.S. intelligence had confirmed to be taking place in Pakistan's federally administered tribal areas." He said that as president he would not miss a similar opportunity, even without the support of the Pakistani government. In December 2005, Washington Post opinion column, and at the South Darfur rally in April 2006, Obama called for more assertive action to oppose genocide in the Darfur region of Sudan. He has divested $180,000 in personal holdings of Sudan-related stock, and has urged divestment from companies doing business in Iran. In the July-August 2007 issue of Foreign Affairs, Obama called for an outward-looking post-Iraq war foreign policy, and the renewal of American military, diplomatic, and moral leadership in the world, saying that we can neither retreat from the world, nor try to bully it into submission. He called on Americans to, quote, "lead the world by deed and by example." In economic affairs, in April 2005, he defended the New Deal social welfare policies of Franklin D. Roosevelt, and opposed Republican proposals to establish private accounts for Social Security. In the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, Obama spoke out against government indifference to growing economic class divisions, calling on both political parties to take action to restore the social safety net for the poor. Shortly before announcing his presidential campaign, Obama said he supports universal health care in the United States. Obama proposes to reward teachers for performance from traditional merit pay systems, assuring unions that changes would be pursued through the collective bargaining process. In September 2007, he blamed special interests for distorting the U.S. tax code. His plan would eliminate taxes for senior citizens with incomes of less than $50,000 a year, repeal income tax cuts for those making over $250,000 as well as the capital gains and dividends tax cut, close corporate tax loopholes, lift the income cap on Social Security taxes, restrict offshore tax havens, and simplify filing of income tax returns by pre-filling wage and bank information already collected by the IRS. Announcing his presidential campaign's energy plan in October 2007, Obama proposed a cap-and-trade auction system to restrict carbon emissions and a 10-year program of investments in new energy sources to reduce U.S. dependence on imported oil. Obama proposed that all pollution credits must be auctioned, with no grandfathering of credits for oil and gas companies, and the spending of the revenue obtained on energy development and economic transition costs. Obama has encouraged Democrats to reach out to evangelicals and other religious groups. In December 2006, he joined Senator Sam Brownback, RKS, at the Global Summit on AIDS and the Church organized by church leaders Kay and Rick Warren. Together with Warren and Brownback, Obama took an HIV test, as he had done in Kenya less than 4 months earlier. He encouraged others in public life to do the same and not be ashamed of it. Addressing over 8,000 United Church of Christ members in June 2007, Obama challenged so-called leaders of the Christian right for being, quote, all too eager to exploit what divides us.